What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Let's head through the gate and make some friends. Anybody home?
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
This looks like a pretty well developed little hamlet. Let's go up towards the top. This is my rest spot in there. Weird. Look like they barricaded, or tried to barricade the steps.
Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray. Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
It should have been me.
The Lord is near unto them that are of a contrite heart, and will save such as be afflicted in spirit. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch! You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, your man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
I don't know.
Another witch hunt.
I don't fully trust him.
That just tells me he's hiding something. Mind you, I'd like to know what's causing the sickness.
'Tis our honour you're here, sir.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
It's a nicer shack than what I usually sleep in. Let's start talking to the settlers. Well,
If you
actually,
need help, I'm not busy.
this dude is like desperate. Talk to me, please. I'm lonely. Let's see what the merchant's got.
The governor's speech was so inspiring.
As all.
Oh, the fib. I was at the meeting.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness. Gives me the shits. Now then.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper.
Alright, what do you got? You got... Defeating an enemy with melee attacks increase the damage of the next manifestation by 70%. That's pretty good. Spirit point gains are increased by 30%, but manifestation cooldowns are also increased by 30%. Hitting an enemy with a manifestation increases the damage of the next light or heavy attack by 50%. That is a... Let me look at each of these. So you are a brooch. So I hit a manifestation, my next heavy goes up by 50. I don't think I have... Do I have any other brooches? I don't. So that could be useful, but I'm not really doing a melee build right now. Melee attacks increase the next manifestation by 70. Fourth heavy attack up by 50. The idea would be I get a kill and then I do her big spirit blast thing, I guess. Spirit point gains by 30. Do I need spirit point gains like that? I wouldn't want to change out my ring. Yeah, nothing there that really
Till we meet again.
speaks to me.
Good day, sir.
Good day,
Mistress.
Red McWraith, the Banisher.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Okay, you got all sorts of stuff. She sells raw silver, pyrite, copper, magnetites. This is mineral mommy right here.
I'll take my leave of you for...
And
Alright, let's go see. I want to see what I would need to upgrade my double the damage of your shots rifle.
Glad you're here too.
Bro, I'll talk to you soon. Calm down. Guy's like, Mr. McWraith, Mr. McWraith. Please talk to me. I really want to find a different brooch, but not that one. Damn, I'm 2 levels ahead of that. Alright, anyway, what are you missing? Let's see. Ethereal bone fragments. And then stripped wintergreen. I would need to get another elite gem too. Damn, I could ramp this all the way up with the nest silt. So I would just need an elite gem. Stripped wintergreen, about 20 wintergreen, 11 bone, and an elite gem, and I could ramp that up to max. Shit. Hang on, let me... Wintergreen, I'm gonna check the bone and see where I find that. The wintergreen, I'll check where I find it too. Alright, we are looking at resources. Can be found in the Mount Pleasant region or bought from merchants. Okay. And then I needed you. Mount Pleasant region or bought from witches. Defeating elites or bought from witches. If I find another elite. Let me go check those merchants, see if they sell any of that stuff. I kind of don't even want to investigate the Hamlet right now. I feel like I should save that and hunt down goodies. You were... I think
Other
you
things?
might have had stuff.
I'm a
No, you have very basic stuff, so you're mostly weapons.
You.
And then Mineral Mommy had a couple other things besides minerals. Let's go talk to her again.
What?
Seashore candles. There we go. Price only 8. I would need 20 of them. Dirt cheap, baby. Let's go. Those are good. And then I needed 10 of the things from the witch.
I'll take my leave of you.
I mean, I haven't really been spending my money at all. Let me, Let's go see.
Real life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
I think she sells elite gems. I want to say the elite gems costed 1,000. So I might not buy that. I might hold off until I kill another elite. But the thing is, like, I'll need to, you know, I'm going to have to keep killing elites. I need elite gems for other stuff too. So if I can buy one right now to max out a rifle, that'd be a pretty big jump in my combat effectiveness. I feel like I usually get those bones when I'm going into voids, but I don't think I have any more on my map at the moment. Sure, there's some if I go up north. God, dude, there's so much left to this game. Holy shit. Ain't no way I'm getting through this weekend. And I got time. Like, I still have, you know, a few weeks before I'll need to worry about rebirth, but you know, my goal was to try and fit this game into like a 30 to 40 episode series, and I'm not sure if it's going to. Just looking at world completion percentage.
What?
Would I?
Niall?
Okay, owned 1. Oh shit, that's the resource that I've been hanging on to. I needed 12, so we'll buy... Actually, let's get 20 of these, stack up on them now. And then elite gems, they're 1,000. Void splinters, soul shards. 35 pure points. Rifle shot increases the next manifestation. What am I using for my chest right now? Melee attack by 5%. I want to find a better chest for sure. Let's buy that.
By Ceridian.
Let me go check. I'm trying to remember what hang on, let me see. I'm gonna go to a different episode. Hungry the Hunters, maybe? No. Hammer and Tongs. Let me pull that episode up fast.
Sit on over and talk to the Huntress and see what trouble them wild Banishers are getting.
Hang on. I'm trying to remember the armor she was selling before fast traveling over there. I think it was a pretty good defensive set, so I want to take a look at that. Okay, here we go. I was talking to her.
Restores
Damage taken is reduced by 30% the higher the health gauge. No, it's not really worth it. So I want to find a good chest. Ideally something like, you know, on parry restore 10 health, or on parry reload your rifle, or on parry your next attack is amplified, or even if it's not on parry, just something where it's like, you know, weak shot points generate health, or something that's either heavy attacks or rifle stuff. That's kind of the vibe I've been going for with my build. I'm about to ramp some shit up. Oh, I do like that. That's with the stock too. But your willpower, vitality, wisdom, and persistence. Not to mention your baseline perk. Let me see real fast. Is there a see if there's something that I think wounded just means they have been hit once, but I want to confirm that, and I'm trying to think how. Would that be under... I need... maybe under options? Nothing. I was thinking maybe there was like an appendix somewhere that like detailed out, like, wounded does this, this does this. Upgrade. Upgrade. Relic tier. Rifle damage 44. That's biggin'. You're only at 41. I wonder, do you also get up to 44? So you would be 44, 26, 46. So, well, yeah, you're more of a stat spread. Relic tier rifle. We're ready to go. I don't know why I'm getting back up. I need to fast travel away from here. I didn't realize, when I first looked at the witch, my first thought was that, like, oh man, this stuff's expensive. But that's what the, you know, now that I went back there and I was like, oh, she wants the witch gems. Like, that's huge. Nothing else to spend those on. So, it's very nice. Relic tier rifle that's going to deal double damage after I've shot something for the first time. Sounds pretty fucking good. Alright, buddy.
Real life, actual Banisher.
Let's
here
talk.
in the
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
Your father believes there is a Harrows witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you both.
And a good day to you too, sir. And wasn't that quite the entrance you made? You'll be the talk of the town.
So, what brings you to our wee corner of the world?
The governor bade me make the rounds. He suspects evil doing.
If it's evil doing you're after, you may turn around and hurry back to New Eden Town. Now, if you'd excuse us, my sister's not feeling well and we must hurry home.
Dear Eve, I didn't catch your names.
God be with you and your terrible pronunciation. Mary Claire O'Hara. This is my sister, Elizabeth.
Noticed anything strange around here of late?
Strange. A fine word for the devil's work. I call it evil. Look around you. The Harrows are dying.
Our flock took sick. Every last animal dead. Ram, lamb, and ewe.
Then the people took their turn. Many of our neighbours are with the Lord. At least, that's where we hope they are.
If there's witchery afoot, I'll need help finding the culprit. Do you have suspicions you'd care to share?
Well, Caleb Watson lately talks to himself. And if you interrupt him, why, he's as rude as a goat. And he was such a well-mannered man, too.
Lord forgive me, but I don't like him. The man has stopped washing. He reeks.
Caleb Watson, was it? Where can I find him?
He's the cobbler. So you'll find him in the cobbler shop.
I like how the one's like, he's been a little weird lately. He used to be so nice.
Goodbye.
And the other sister's like,
Be sure to fear the Lord and...
he fucking stank. He stopped taking baths. I like those two. She's funny. Let's talk, lady.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Ooh.
Where can I find Caleb Watson?
Well now, seeing as he's our cobbler, you'll find him in his workshop.
I don't even know what that means, but it sounds gross. I want to look up that.
Again.
Let's see.
You mind your good self, do you?
Let's look up that figure of speech.
Caleb Watson.
Christmas cat at Easter.
Let's pay him a visit.
Nothing. I'm not fine. I googled it and it's just like, look at this picture of my cat in a hat. I can't find anything about the Christmas cat dressed at Easter, but
Give us this day our daily
I'm
bread.
guessing it's a
Our
stinky
bread,
ass
not
cat.
ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress.
Looks like we found.
Smells like death.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets. And I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself.
Yeah, you
when
definitely cursed.
If you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Like that wasn't a craftsman.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Terrible, doesn't it?
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Those are big bones.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely. Debris from a burned down house?
Why keep it here?
Being haunted by his brother. Redeemed himself by rushing headfirst into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law. Wait, Alexander Watson, Ruth, wife and brother to Shoemaker. So he burned down a house. That reads wrong. It should say Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson, brother and wife to Shoemaker Caleb Watson, not wife and brother. So it sounds like he married Ruth and then for some reason went to burn down the house, and Alexander tried to run in to save her?
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
I think there's a shit ton of ghost wards around, and that's why he's talking to himself.
Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true. You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried all. Quiet, you. And you can shite off. Taking your nothing happened with you.
Dude is big time schizo.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Well, since we're going to be leaving the town, let's wrap things up here. I have a pretty good idea of how this one's going to go, but y'all stay tuned and we'll find out in a bit.